No, I think the Miami Dolphins are going to go 5-11. The Dolphins are not in great shape. Some people say they're tanking. I think that's ridiculous. I don't know that really happens it doesn't go on in the NFL. But the Dolphins are not super talented. They have a below average offensive line, and that's putting it nicely. Some people believe that their offensive line is probably the worst in the entire NFL. And they're also in the midst of a quarterback battle. They're trying to decide who their quarterback is between Ryan Fitzpatrick and second-year quarterback Josh Rosen. Now, new head coach Brian Flores is coming from the New England Patriots. He was with the Patriots for 15 years. He won 5 Super Bowls. He's an established guy in this league, and he has a 5-year contract. So what that tells me is that the Dolphins understand that fixing this franchise is going to take time, and they have patience, and they're willing to do it. And so that kind of says a lot to me. The Dolphins are in the midst of rebuilding. They're just retooling everything, figuring out their team, and I think the Dolphins fans especially, need to be patient with their franchise. They're going to go like 5-11 this year. I think that's the number I picked. Literally is 5-11, and it's okay. They got a young core of good players. Here's the guys I like on their roster right now. They have defensive back Minkah Fitzpatrick, who's fantastic. They drafted Christian Wilkins, a defensive tackle in the first round from Clemson, who's a really good leader that I like. They have a good corner, Xavier Howard. They have Laramie Tunsil, left tackle, I think is a future Pro Bowler. But the Dolphins are rebuilding. Please understand that it's going to take time for them to build their franchise where it needs to be. And just lower your expectations. I like their defense. I think it'll be a bright spot. I like their running back, Kenyon Drake. But I see the Dolphins finishing around 5-11, and that's okay. Give them time. They're rebuilding and restructuring their team. Every team other than the Patriots in the AFC East is going through this process right now where they have a young quarterback and they're trying to build their franchise where in the next couple of years they can set themselves up to be ready to succeed down the road.